Oh yeah,
Where Rhino?
is Rhino?
Wait a minute.
You mean he was never in this episode?
After playing Ultima 7, you get the feeling like
You're not going to amount to jack
it is August, and you know what that means, right? You know what that means,
National
Yes,
Goat Cheese
National
Month
Goat
in the
Cheese
US.
Month in the
So
US.
awesome, baby.
So awesome, baby.
Fox next, no swiping.
Fox next, no swiping.
It's Mysterio.
I am smushy, I like to talk to you like you're a 5-year-old.
Talking about that in this video, and
Valley Smash, cutie milestones.
ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls,
You know, sometimes when you play game, you feel like big slap in the face. And then there's other times when you're as happy as this guy here.
Rabbitron, oh my goodness, I used to love this when I was a kid.
It's not Gravitron.
What?
It's not Gravitron.
What is not Gravitron? What is not
It's
Gravitron?
Gravitron. No R. No Tron.
What happened? Somebody set us up. Somebody set us up the bomb. Turn on. Screen. Turn on.
How are you, gentlemen? How are your base are belong to us. You are on your way for destruction.
What you say? What you say?
You have no chance to survive. No chance to survive. Make your time.
Valley Flood.
Welcome to the channel. Oh, little bit of stuff. All right, so what is going on with the audio? Let me see what is happening with this thing. How is everybody doing, guys? I am happy you guys are here. Welcome to the post-Halloween celebration. Let's go to the normal room. Let me know if you guys are still hearing the echoes here. We're looking at some gameplay. How is everyone doing? Is the audio all right now? What is this? Let me move all this stuff, see what's going on with this thing. How's let me know. Yes. What is up, guys? Let me know how the audio is. Not sure if it's still echoing or not. Audio is okay now. All right, cool. So welcome to the stream. Welcome to the channel. We are live in this post-Halloween live stream. Awesome. Cap is on the left. What is up, guys? Audio is good. Let's go back to the room. Let me see if this is still all right. Hodor, Sweet Daddy, Warbucks, what is up? Trevor Pinky, what is up? The echo is good. Nice. All right, found the channel yesterday. The guys have been very helpful. I am glad. And guys, you know what to do if you have not subscribed yet, right? Oh, what is that? Uh-oh. Where is he? He is here in the house again, guys. Shia LaBeouf in the house. Oh my goodness. Captain America. Now, what I wanted to do this morning is have a discussion with you guys about a multiplayer mode. Now, with this came about because of this new Celebrated Spirits event, and let's go into the game right now, and we could read all about this event, and it brought back some memories of things that the devs were talking about when we went to the Fox Next offices. So I did want to kind of give you some background on that and have a discussion with you guys about that, but I did want to mention a few things before that. Let's go to this mail though, the Celebrated Spirits. So I am liking this right now. So today is Wolverine and Doctor Strange. Later in the day will be a Shield Medic and Scientist Supreme, which is actually pretty good for these raids. Nebula and Groot will be the next day. Elektra and Minerva, not too much problem using there. I think everybody wants to use Minerva and Deadpool and Nobu. So that awards that Sugar Skull Orb. Now I did pull 5 Minerva shards from that last time. So awesome stuff. What is up, chat? Dylan Thompson, what is up? Massive fan. Awesome, baby. Sarah Gnamo of the Dark. This is great. Awesome. Rip Sydney, Lawrence Jr., Ghost SG, Benevito Colonel, Captain America. How you doing? Enjoying the day, baby. Getting pumped for the day. We're going to talk about this. Now, the Celebrated Spirits event. I am liking this. It is awarding some good stuff here. So let's go take a look at what this thing is rewarding. It is rewarding Gold Skull, Sugar Skull Orb fragments, We are getting some purple gear fragments. We are getting some orange gear fragments. So I am very happy with this so far, guys. And this brought memories, like I said, of some things that the devs wanted to talk about. So let's go in and one thing I did want to show you guys as well. Someone showed me this. Code T showed me this. So advanced, if you go to advanced and allow portrait screen orientation, it is really cool. Like when you're sending people screenshots of your roster, instead of being laid out like this, which I'm not sure how to switch it on BlueStacks, it's laid out all there so you can see like a lot of your roster there. So cool. My alliance isn't doing to celebrate milestone. Way too much going on. We actually went down to Ultimate 6 just to do this milestones, guys, because I think it is worth it. So we are having some fun, enjoying the post-Halloween celebration. Now, the person that told me about the landscape orientation, let me go to T Public right now, because he is the person that designed this shirt right here, the Wailing Harder shirt. And we got a bunch of other stuff. And if you guys notice, there is a site-wide sale going on right now, 35% off. So yes, if you want to join in the Valley Club, you can do that. You can check out some of these other shirts as well. So with that said, make sure you guys check that out. Let me post a link right now if you are in chat live right now, and the link will be in the description if you're watching this on a replay. So where is all that? I have all these links there, and I am searching for them. Okay. Oh, here it is. T Public. So if you want to check out your Valley merch, get it out. Why no Hulk? I've been Hulk previous years, a few different times, and I wanted to do something different this year. So Captain America, when do you think they'll be bringing back Phoenix? I don't know. Well, the shield is so small. My original outfit was actually a Spider-Man outfit, but it didn't come. Dude just got this hat on Amazon. Dude got this shirt, and any shield that I had, which the full size would be here like mid-November. So my wife found this little plasticky or like foam-ish one to kind of complete it. But that's why this was thrown together at the last minute. It's supposed to be Spider-Man. So it was a pretty good. Respect from Poland. Mio DK. What is up, guys? All right, so with that said, what else do we have to talk about? Oh, my second channel, guys. If you didn't know, I just launched a second channel, Valley Flying 76. And the reason it's Valley Flying 76 is when I created this Twitch account, or the account on Twitch, because I'm live streaming both on YouTube and Twitch and Mixer, by the way, if you guys are watching on Mixer. But when I created my Twitch account, for some reason, Valley Flying was taken. I'm not sure. So I'm thinking maybe I've got a created account way back in the day, and I forgot what email I used. That's how long ago it was. Or there's another Valley Flying out there, but Valley Flying 76 is the name of the new channel, and I'm going to be playing Dragon Champions. Anything non-Marvel on there is what I'm going to be playing. So check that out. And here's a link if you guys do want to start to play Dragon Champions. The channel does get credit for it. Ding. All right. Let's go and back to the game. All right, we are back in the game, and let's play some Blitz while we start to talk about some of this history. So when we were at the devs office, one thing that they wanted to really do, and as you can see, I haven't really been blitzing very hard as well. Glad to see you made the Dragon Champions channel. It was a lot more fun. I am glad you're enjoying it. There will be a video later today on the new channel, so make sure you go to that. And if you haven't already subscribed to the new channel, what should they do, Shia?
Just do it!
Oh yeah, baby.
Yes, you can!
Do you think that would be rewarding? Do you think war will be rewarding improved points for people defeated a while back attacking? If I attack beat 5 people, but 2 died, I get 5 points of defensive win. I'm not sure. I have not seen anything about the changes to war anytime soon. So hopefully that is something. I think the thing that's really being discussed right now is Blitz. So anyway, when we were at the Foxnext offices, one of the things that the devs said was they wanted to introduce more gear into the economy, more purple gear, more blue gear, more gold, all this stuff into the economy, because one problem that they were having was when they wanted to play with their friends, they couldn't. You know, if I want to go play with one of my friends, I can't just play with them because it's going to take them either a lot of time invested in the game or a lot of money invested in the game in order to play, because I've been playing for a while. So that is one problem, which led me to think, what kind of mode would they want to solve that problem? Because if like there's a person in my jiu-jitsu class say, oh, what is the game that you're playing? So Marvel Strike Force, and you know, I can't really play with him because of the big catch-up. So I think of like a multiplayer mode. What kind of mode would you guys want to see in order to play with some friends? So if you have been playing for over a year, you're not really able to play with someone that has started a new account right now. If one of your friends want to start playing Marvel Strike Force, it's kind of hard for you guys to really do stuff. So what kind of stuff would you want to see implemented in that? And it's kind of what I want to discuss with you guys today, in addition to all your normal Q&A questions and playing some Blitz in the background. Probably a lot of auto blitzing, by the way. I forgot to claim all my rewards and raid currency and everything last night. Roger C said he's got to orcs and pandas max as possible. Also got Patriarch Key at 7 stars. Oh my goodness. You are wailing harder than me. I think I need to catch up to you, my friend. Where do you use Ultimus? Ultimus is used on a trash team, Zodiac Curse 12. It is, he is not a very good character. Very hard character to obtain. You need to be playing for a while to obtain him, but he is not a very good character. Live sparring with players. How would you guys want to implement that? Like just taking your roster in, because how the issue is, how would you get it for like a brand new player? Because they don't have the roster like someone that's playing for a year plus, you know. I don't know, how would that be? There's some cool modes in Future Fight, was kind of live time battle, which was kind of cool. The tower mode, talking about the tower mode in Dragon Champions, very similar to I think it's like Galactic War, or or some, not the war, but the Galaxy Quest. I forget what it's called in Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. But the tower is very similar to that mode there, and it's fun. Maybe something like that would be a nice solution for Marvel Strike Force to bring to the game, where you're going up all these floors, going up 12 floors at a time, and you can kind of race, because it is based on your collection power. It is based on what, you know, the amount of characters that you have, the total collection power that you have in the game. There's a ton of new players, match them against each other. That is a good solution to giving the newer players something to do. I'm still not kind of seeing how like if a friend started today, how would they be able to play with me? That's kind of what I wanted to think about. I couldn't come up with a good solution. 4-player co-op boss mode, that would be nice. There's like a raid boss instead of like a raid lanes that we have now. Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, Dragon Champions, they have this one main boss. So maybe bringing a big boss like a Galactus or a Dormammu to this game would be kind of cool. What would you guys think of something like that? A mode like a rock paper scissors, so it doesn't matter what level the character is. That would be cool. Or something like that, where like a PvP mode, where everybody started off with like the same stats. So as long as you have that character unlocked, you could use that character, and you would go in with all even stats. I would be in favor of that. That would be something pretty cool. They did already, I've heard. They just don't know when they will implement the changes. I'm missing messages here. I'm sorry. Didn't know what that was a response to. How about they fix matchmaking in War first? Matchmaking can be pretty bad. I think I've gotten pretty lucky with my matchmaking and my alliances that I've been in. They've been all similar powers. You know, there's been some gaps. There's been 5 million gaps, 10 million gaps, but the powers are a little similar. I would like a roster versus roster arena, pretty much alliance war, but 1 versus 1. What do you think? Yes, there's in Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, one of the big things was like the single player raid type mode. That was pretty cool, but like a arena alliance war mode, yeah. So that's what I know a lot of people are having fun with streaming in Galaxy of Heroes, and that was one big request when Mobile Gamer was there. They said, what would you like to come to Marvel Strike Force? And that was the big mode that he mentioned, because you know, Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes it's not in the best place right now. There's a lot of angry members in the community. But the thing that I think that's really holding that community together as far as streaming and everything is that one mode. So I would love to see that in the game. And if there's a way that you could do that with other players, like newer players, I think that would be very, very good. We're playing an alliance that has less trophies than us, but they're a higher league. How is that possible? I am not sure. It should be, wait. It's probably some bug. That's kind of weird. Sparring in separate zone with equal teams, not yours, to equal skill base. skill-based would be cool. So not just based on your roster, but something skill-based. I think that's kind of where this discussion is going, guys, with this thing. Something skill-based, something single-player that you could do. I think that is where this thing is going. So I'm really hoping that we could come to something in this video or this live stream and maybe pass something on to the devs to give them some ideas, and hopefully they could bring that to the game at some point. Would awesome be to see an apocalypse raid. That would be really cool as well. I would love that. What do you think they would nerf their reward for one? Why do you think they would nerf the reward from 1 to 10? I've heard about that. It wasn't really paying attention. Weird, because they were talking about upping the reward, upping things for Blitz, and it's kind of weird. Espo72, we gotta follow. And guys, Carlton is in the house, guys. Oh yeah, thank you for the follow, my friend. Looking even hotter than normal, Valley. Thank you, brother. Oh, and another follow. Dr. Remens 88. We get a Thanos stamps for you, baby. Oh yeah, thank you for the follow, brother. All right, let's keep running this blitz and answering some questions. The amount of alliances in the game, I see no reason for the matchmaking to be more than less 1 million CP difference. So the problem with that, I would agree if they just did total alliances. But here's the thing. At the top, there's only so many alliances, and there's gonna be gaps in there. And then when you separate it for 4 different start times of the war, I want them to fix matchmaking. I'm not sure how they would do it unless they limit the start time. Maybe have it 1 start time so that all the alliances have to start at a certain time, and you're getting more of a pool of alliances closer to your alliance power that would be, enable better matchmaking. But then you got different time zones and people starting. So I'm not sure what the solution for the matchmaking would be. If you ran the tower, it would be dope to unlock a character like a future legendary character. That would be cool as well. It looks like a discounted Captain America. It is a disc. I had a cool Spider-Man costume, really, guys, and it didn't come yet, so this was just thrown together at last minute. So it is what it is. It is what it is. It's better than the t-shirt I wore last year that had Superman on it. Alex Smith, thank you for the follow, brother. Oh! Yeah, that's what my original costume was supposed to be. Brian, what is up, brother? Nikolai, what is up? Valley, did you see the rewards for the top 10? I heard about it. I heard people complaining about it, and I don't know. It's pretty crappy. The legendary Shuri is back. Oh yeah, baby. Trying to get her up to 7 stars for these Ultimate 7 raids. I have 366 trophies, silver 2. We are in 349 trophies. We are silver 1. I would write into customer support. I'm not sure what the answer for that would be. That's some weird matchmaking. Do you think war would be improved by rewarding points for people defeated attacking if you beat 5 people and 2 die to get the points? That I think it'd be cool. You know, then you really got to plan your attacks out more because you don't want other people to be scoring more. Be interesting. There's a lot of things they could do. And I wish they would have tested out more of these ideas during the beta testing period to kind of weed out and get their ideas across, see what works and see what wouldn't work. That's what I wish ultimately happened, but where what it is now. Steve, thank you for the follow, and Chump the Gator, thank you for the follow. Oh, and Carlton, baby, it is on like Donkey Kong. Dogbone, that's a great idea too. We need a practice mode where we can practice out characters, not cost energy. I would love that. I think a lot of people have been asking for like a sandboxy type mode where we could just use any kind of characters for a while, and hopefully that is something cool. I want some Valley as Hulk photos from past Halloween. Oh, it is probably more discounty than this one. But it is a shirt, and I have this mask that I have on. I might wear that on a future stream, maybe. All right, greetings from Malaysia. Where'd you get that awesome costume? This is a total Amazon, brother. Oh, Musashi33 donated $20. Thank you, brother. You are breathtaking, brother. What a way to start the morning with this awesome stream, and thank you again, Musashi, brother. Oh, what is this? Use Kalan. Thank you for the follow, brother. I'm not sure how to pronounce his name, but thank you for the follow. Spider-Man, thanks you. costume is dope. Thank you. I'm glad you guys like it. Valley flying, Captain Valley, baby. Oh yeah. Give me a shout out, Paul Cabell. Yeah, baby. There's a shout out. Mine. You throw your shield. Well, this shield is just like a little thing, and I wanted to get a good one, but it wouldn't be here till like mid-November. So my wife found this little cheapo one at Target. That's how it ended up. If you weren't here earlier, I was supposed to be Spider-Man, and well, this it didn't come in time. So this is what I ended up being, Captain America. It's a pretty cool Spider-Man costume as well. I might wear it out on a stream one day, just cause I already bought it and it's not here. Do you want to see more 2 to 3 tombs as appear to all 5-person teams? It would be a lot more theory crafting. That would be kind of cool for a new game mode. Maybe like that multiplayer game mode we talked about. Maybe 2 to 3 teams, 2 to 3 character teams. That would be interesting. I know Galaxy of Heroes does something like that. It makes for some interesting matchups. So yeah, gotta steal Trevor's shield. Oh, Trevor's shield is a picture. Day after Halloween, I'm just playing for fun today. Yeah, baby. I am playing for fun too in this post-Halloween celebration with all of you guys. Talking about a multiplayer mode. What would be your thoughts for that? Captain People 89, thank you for the follow. Oh, baby. Oh, yeah, there it is. Thanos, baby. Hamlet, thank you for the love. Love your channel. Like all of you guys. What do you think of the new milestones? So that's kind of what prompted on this conversation. I think you're talking about the Celebrated Spirits event. I hope you are. But if you are, I like it. If there's some new milestones, let me see what's going on with this. Let me just check just to make sure. Okay, yeah, the Celebrated Spirits event, I like it. I think it is very good. And that's kind of what prompted me to want to have this discussion with you guys this morning, because it made me think of what is going to happen, what the devs intended to put more resources into the economy as kind of a catch-up mechanic for newer players coming into the game, because it's very hard if you want to play with someone you know in real life and you've been playing for a while, you can't really play with them. So multiplayer mode is what came to mind when I saw this. It just kind of reminded me of that conversation. You and Casino honestly make this game more enjoyable to play. Oh, thank you, brother. Skull Milestones is the one. Yeah. Casino asked about the big characters to be mega strong and eat up 2 spots in your team, like a Odin or Galactus. Interesting. I would like that. That is nice. Saw the pic of you trick-or-treating, and you got lots of good candy. I got 0 candy. The kids got a bunch of candy. I don't like that. I used to like it as a little kid, but even now, if I eat it, it's too sweet. I don't. Hands down, the best counter to Ultron is Ravager Bruiser. Oh my goodness. OMG and Casino definitely make me want to play the game. Oh, me, OMG and Casino would make me want to play a game. Thank you, Ghost SG. That's what the dad tax is for. I would, but I don't really enjoy that stuff. If they got something cool, maybe it'd be like protein bars or something I'd be dipping in. What a great costume. Thank you, Enro L. Thank you for joining, guys. And hey, if you guys haven't subscribed yet, do it! Yeah, baby, just do it. And make sure you check out the other channel I got going on. Another Dragon, or the first Dragon Champions video going out on that channel just a little later today. Do you think they will ever allow us to sell items for gold or other currency? Honestly, I think I would like that as a player, but I don't think that's something that they would do. You got to look at resources that they have, and their big resources is time. What is the time going to be for them to develop something like that and manage the economy, and how much more resources would they put in, and how much money would they make from that? And I think that's a big decision for them. So I don't know. I don't see it happening. Oh, I don't even know if this is a good matchup. That's what happens when stuff. But it is all about entertainment, guys. It is a cable blitz. I already have cable at 7 stars. There's no trick-or-treat orbs coming on this way. Oh my goodness. Player 1 MTL, thank you for the donation. You are breathtaking, brother. Happy Halloween. Love the tandem videos as well. I love doing them as well. They're fun to make because instead of just talking to a camera, I'm talking to you guys, but you know, in reality, I'm talking right into this camera. It's kind of weird. It's cool talking to somebody, having some interaction, which is why I like these live streams because I am interacting with you guys. So nice stuff. Been building all my teams to level 60, 6664, and gear 10. The only true teams I have left to go is Sinister 6 and Wakanda. Should I start doing those teams or start moving other teams to 65 through 12? So whenever people ask me about progression and when they should progress their roster, I always leave it up to two modes, arena and raid. So if you're doing good in arena and your arena team is right around where you want them to be, then go ahead and work on other teams. If they're not, work on your main team. So what I would say right now, Crash Bash, is to work on your main arena team, build them up as high as possible, then start to work on some of your main raid teams and build them up as high as possible. And at that point, then I would go back and work on other teams for different modes like Blitz or War. Now, a lot of people are working specifically on War teams, but for me, what I'm thinking is I'm gonna play Blitz 3 times a week. So those are not the huge priority for me. Oh, and Tom in Shambles, thank you for the follow. Carlton, baby. All right, I need to Invisible Woman to come back around so I could get her. Yes, so start working on your Sinister 6 now because I am liking her in this Ultimate 7 raid. So I can't wait to do another one. We actually dropped down and did Ultimate 6 so we could do some of these milestones. Not sure what we can do for the rest of the war, if we're still going to be doing that or not. In some modes, Sue Storm almost feels like another Broken Tooth. She's very, very good for some incredible different raid modes. So the big thing, if you're using her raids, her special, you need to T4 her special so that she could give that invisibility to everybody, not just 3 tunes, and clear the negative effects off of everybody, not just 3 tunes. So very, very important to get that special. Now, if you're using it in the Fantastic Four team, I think that T4 on her passive is a little more important. But outside of Fantastic Four team, just in Ultimate 7, I like the special there. Adrian, what is up, brother? Shadow Killer, any idea when Star-Lord is coming? No idea. Unfortunately, these events are so random. They don't have a real cadence for their legendary characters anymore. So unfortunately, I don't have any idea. We set up candy for the kids last night and wine and bourbon for the parents. That is the way to do it on Halloween, brother. That is the way to do it. We set up a basket outside the house and we just went trick-or-treating, and it was cool because, you know, we didn't really have to answer the door after we got home from trick-or-treating because we still had that basket. And the people in our neighborhood are cool. They're honest. They're not just going to take the whole basket. So this is cool. My wife was like, I wonder if they're just going to take the basket. I don't care about the candy. I hope they don't take the basket. So they did. Big shout out to other content creators as well. Tony Bink and Shanksy. Yes, Paul. Adrian has a Shuri up for the next legendaries. It looks that way. It looks that way. I didn't see an announcement. I haven't seen anything in data mines, but just by the login calendar that we got with the Spider-Verse, it has to be Shuri coming up, unless I missed something up. Can you give me a shout out? Graduated from a small. All right, yes, Ghost SG. I'm glad you graduated. I'm not gonna read that in the chat. Try to keep it PG friendly, just because I don't know if there's kids watching. Maybe I'll make like a full-on swearing down or something. I don't know. Anyway, daily login Spider-Verse. So it looks like Shuri. I agree. That is why I think it is Shuri as well, even though there hasn't been anything officially announced. When is the next orb opening video? I am not sure. Human Torch just got added to the premium orbs and some of the other orbs, so maybe soon, or maybe I'll wait till there's more Fantastic Four characters added into that. I am not sure. I'm still saving my premiums though. I know maybe a little A and little G will want to do a video in their costumes as well. So maybe we'll see. I'll see what they want to do when they get home. Star-Lord should be next, considering we just had all of the legendary events, and he is the only one left. Yes, I think they should stick to a cadence, make it a little more predictable for players who can plan. But the reason they don't do that is because we are staying on their toes, and hopefully we spend more money with all of that. And that's kind of why. Shuri is announced. Okay, so I missed that. A little preoccupied last night with Halloween. Didn't really. I didn't even blitz, as you can see. So a little late with everything. So I don't know how you save those orbs. The red dots just scream at me. Yeah, I've actually got a bunch saved. There's certain red dots that scream at me as well, but certain ones I'm like, yeah, whatever. But I don't like seeing them either. So yeah, but I'm gonna save it just because it makes more sense. I'm not opening a lot of these. I haven't opened an orange your orb in a while. Loving the interaction, mate. That's what I like to do. Come in here, entertain you guys, and hopefully more people will want to stop in for the live stream because it's all about keeping it fun. And at this point, how did it come that Mr. Sinister has no synergy with the Sinister Six? Oh, that would be funny. That would be funny. I don't know if it'd be thematic, but it would be funny. All right, loving to interact. Oh, I read that already. Shuri is announced. Nice. They want Phoenix to stay rare. Don't expect a lot of events for her. I don't know. Phoenix is a very good character. So as soon as you are able to farm those villain mystic controllers, I would do it and just hope that she comes back because she's one of the best characters in the game. The only problem with her is you can't get the rest of her team. You can't really get Colossus. Can't really get Psylocke. Storm and Wolverine are available, but you can't really get that full team right now, and that's the only problem. But if you're using an Arena, you know, you're gonna use her with Ultron and other things as well. Valley, you look like Toad from the first movie. I don't know, is that a compliment or an insult? I don't know. Ray Park's a pretty good actor, right? He's pretty handsome when he's not in that costume, but I don't know. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to take that as a compliment or insult. Valley, do you think I could take Invisible Woman instead of Groot, Jessica Jones for Fear of the Darkness? Who could be a good replacement for Fury? Invisible Woman will work. She will clear off 2 debuffs from the team with her specials. So just make sure that you use a T4 on her special if you want to take her into that, because it's only going to be 3 characters if you don't. So I would say yes, but you would need to get that T4 on her special. She would work as a good replacement as well. Valley, is there any ETA for the ISO 8 release? I do not know. Oh, and that is a Mixer comment. What is up, Emilio? How are you doing? All right, so let's keep going with this. No date yet. I can't say much, but it was people weren't really happy with the test server, so the devs took that feedback, and hopefully they will bring back something that it makes the community happy. Hopefully they take some time on this and really listen to the feedback, because apparently I wasn't in the Alliance War server, but apparently there was a lot of negative feedback as well, and that not a lot of it was taken into account. So hopefully they will take into account this with this ISO 8, all the feedback that they're getting in there. 150 days and no legendaries, but I'm ready for Star-Lord, almost ready for Shuri and Nick Fury. Can't wait. That's just a crapshoot. I hope it comes back soon for you, brother Jake, because those are good and you are ready. Star-Lord is the important one, I think. And Nick Fury and all those other ones are good too. Will Harder needs a new name. How about Sea Slug? Oh my goodness. Valley Fight, why are you dressed as Captain America? I thought Hulk was your boy. Hulk is my boy. But I have dressed as Hulk in the past. I wanted to do something different. And like with this helmet and stuff, you can kind of tell what it could be. With the Hulk, it's kind of hard. You know, I'd take off my shirt and dress all green, which is freaking cold for that. Or I wear like this suit, which I don't have, or like I wear a t-shirt like I've worn in the past that has like the Hulk thing, and I had this Hulk mask. So I've done it in the past, and that's why I am doing something different this year. The Last Avenger, thank you for the follow, brother. Woo! All right, Valley, what is going on with Dr. Doom? I don't know what is going on with Dr. Doom. He has been in the game since January. They had that big Fantastic Four 80th event, and he is not a playable character yet. So I don't know what is going on with him. I hope he comes to the game. Rumor is that he's going to be a part of the Fantastic Four, replacing Namor to make Fantastic Four for Arena. Although that rumor was very, very old, and not much has happened since then. So it might have been a good rumor at the time, but it is... I don't know. It may have been scrapped. I haven't heard anything about that in a while. Oh, Skiz85, thank you for the follow, brother. We got a Thanos coming for you. Oh, yeah, brother. Emilio, thank you for following on Mixer. Yeah, baby. Let's get a Carlton. Yeah, all right. Let's throw these guys on auto. Let's take out the Hulk. Boom, boom, and done. This is an auto match right here. All right. Oh, why did I take out the Hulk? That's supposed to, never mind. I was thinking of something else. Oh, Ryan, LOL, thank you for the follow, brother. We got some Thanos for you too, baby. Oh, yeah, brother. What advice would you give to someone who has OCD that forces them to level all their characters at the same time? Try to limit your OCD to one main team that you're working on, Lane. That would be the best thing to do. Just got my 7 red star Graviton to Gear 13. Oh my goodness. That is a good character. That is a very good character to have there. Hopefully they will give us a way to get some shards for him very, very soon. Aubrey James, thank you for the follow. That is the Spider-Man, baby. Oh yeah, you guys are awesome. But let's continue on with this blitz. We'll finish this rotation, and then that will be it. And hopefully we came up with a good solution. I do like some of the solutions for the discussion about a multiplayer mode. Maybe a two or 3 character mode, something evening out the characters, something that you could do with your friends that are just starting off. I think that would be really, really awesome. I would be in favor of it, guys. I hope you would as well. Because that is the problem that I see as well. You know, if someone new wants to play this game, I want to be able to play with them, but I can't. There's no way for me to play this game with anybody right now. Oh my goodness, Brickhouse, thank you, Brickhouse 1. Thank you for the follow. That's another Carlton, baby. Oh yeah. Last Avenger. Hey man, I'm a beginner following your farming guide. I have a question. Why farming Yondu in phase 2? I mean, why is he necessary to farm during Guardian's phase? Any plans to change the farming guide with the meta change? Great work, man. All right, so he is in there so you could farm Star-Lord. So if you already have Gamora, the reason for that is if you do have Gamora, then you don't need to farm Yondu. But the guide is designed to get you the legendary characters as quick as possible. And if you're farming Mantis, you can farm Gamora. I think Mantis has a lot more long-term value for that team. So I'd rather farm Mantis and then farm Yondu for that other characters for that 5 to unlock Star-Lord. So that is why the guide is made there. The goal of that guide, remember, is to get you the legendary characters as quick as possible. So around phase 3 is where you start shifting if you want to start shifting towards some other teams that you kind of break away from the guide. But the guide is designed to get you to the legendary characters as quick as possible. And that is what I saw for as quick as possible. Let's go right here with this X-Men team. What modes are good hero brawlers for? Got 7 red stars. America Chavez going to have her star up gears for a solid brawler squad. All right, so Miss Marvel, America Chavez. Right now I'm running Gamora, Spider-Man, and Miles in that hero brawler squad. And they're very good for blitz. They're very good for war, offensive war. And that's about it. They're okay in the raids if you're looking to do a single node. They don't have that much sustainability, but blitz and war offense is where the hero brawlers are really going to shine. Now that I have the full supernatural team, Loki is homeless again. Well, hopefully this Hela blitz comes around soon when we can unlock Hela, and Thor and Loki will now have homes, hopefully, and hopefully they'll give a rework as well. Alan B, thank you for the follow, brother. Thanos is coming out again, guys. Oh yeah, baby. And hey, if you haven't subscribed, Shia,
Do it!
yes, Shia,
Yes, you
just
can!
do it, guys. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. You can just do it if you haven't. Will I go hard on the Hela Blitz? Yeah, that's kind of my thing. I like, when I have the time, I like playing Blitz. Sometimes I don't have time and Blitz annoys me, but yeah, hopefully I would have the time and I will go hard on the Hela Blitz. Other than Minerva, who do you think is the strongest non-legendary character that is not farmable? Captain Marvel's got to be in that consideration as well for the highest there. Thanos is up there, definitely doesn't surpass Captain Marvel or Minerva, but he's definitely in that conversation right there. Who else is not farmable? We got all our newer characters, Colossus, Psylocke, they got to be in that conversation as well. Who else is not farmable? What are some names off the top of your head, guys? Don't have all the characters in front of me, but and that is who pops into my head. Captain Marvel and Thanos in there, and Colossus. I have a 6-star Miles, a 5-star Red on Green Goblin and Venom. Should I invest in Spider-Verse? As a secondary team, I would say yes. This is assuming you already have some of your main teams done. like X-Men, like BKT, like Shield, some of these more teams that are going to get you farther in the long run. But Spider-Verse is definitely a fun team. They're definitely a good team, but not even in the top 10 in my opinion. So I would say yes, but only after you've done other teams. Hulk and Thor, yeah, baby. Valley Flight, okay, man, got it. So defenders, you say should be taking a 5 stars. What about gear level and abilities? Could you give me advice on that? Not sure how much to invest in defenders as I want to shift ASAP to another team. So about 5 stars is where I say you could start to shift for most of these teams, especially the ones that you're going for unlocking legendary characters. Defenders, you kind of want to keep building them in the background for that block party event, though. But as soon as you can shift to Guardians, you could always come back and do defenders later in the background while you're working on some other teams. Definitely agree. Or Hulk just got a slight tweak, could use more, I suppose. Hulk could use even more. Hulk always could use more, guys, and that is what I'm always gonna preach. More reworks to Hulk, more changes to Hulk, more buffs going on to Hulk. Kenneth Martinez, what is going up, brother? How are you doing? What team can you make with Winter Soldier? I don't know where to even put him. I put him on a villains team right now. It's kind of a leftover team that I'm using on right now. He doesn't really have a good home. Maybe if Red Skull comes out, if Hydra gets that rework, they'll make him more viable with that team. But as of right now, just kind of a villain team. He has that early burst, so any team that you would need some early burst damage, he would be very good as well. Jeremy Wallace, thank you for the follow. I'm not sure if I said that already, but you get a Carlton dance also if you had something else. All right, let's go for this one right here. How long have we been streaming? 41 minutes. I think we're doing good on time. I try to keep these streams under an hour, guys. Worst overall tune in given the barrier, wait, hold on. Let me read this whole thing. Worst, I've been using Kingpin in place of Green Goblin in some Sinister Six. I like him better at that spot. It keeps my Spider-Verse team intact. Worst overall tune given the barrier to get him to be is Ultimate. I am not sure what the question was. I apologize, guys. It is still morning here. It was a late night last night, and yeah, I woke up early, was setting this whole thing up, and you know, it takes me a while. Anyway, you are better than Mobile Gamer. Thank you, brother. As Yasi, I'm horrible with names. That is my downfall. Which 2 placeholders should I use with the Asgardians? Was thinking Mert Rygaard and Hand Sorcerers, but I'm open to other suggestions. I think that was what was used in the test footage. I think they used Mert Rygaard and I think it was not Hand Sorcerers. I think it was Mert Rygaard and Mert Lieutenant. And I think that was what was used in the Asgardian team. So I'm gonna try that out just because the devs sent us that footage with that team for a reason. It may work, it may not work, but I want to try the team that they sent us in the in the test footage first. And then hopefully we won't have to worry about it because there'll be some other Asgardians released in the game. I am Dutch, that's why the name. Okay, nice. Yeah, I even doesn't matter. Even English names I have trouble pronouncing sometimes if it's not like a common name. How many T4s did you put into the Supernatural team? I only have 2 right now. The passive for Ghost Rider and the passive for Mordo. And I think those are the 2 most important. I also want to get the passive for Doctor Strange, the ultimate for Doctor Strange. And then I think I'll be done with that team for a little while. I know Casino likes the special for Elsa. I think once I get some gold stars on him, maybe get some red stars on her, I think I will do that special as well. But as of right now, I think I'm going to hold off on that special. I do want to get the T4s for Coulson, though. I think if you really wanted to shine on defense, on war, you need to get his passive T4, you need to get his ultimate T4, and those are going to be next in the priority. I just did the special for Invisible Woman. Better than Mobile Gamer, but not quite as good as OMG. Oh, I will let him know. What's the best trick or treat team to complete Elsa Bloodstone event? Elsa Bloodstone's event. I used the Supernatural team. I just used the Supernatural team, went in there. I don't think I could use Elsa, so I put Loki in there. So if you have them built up to a decent level, you should be able to auto that thing, no problem. If not, try your best Supernatural character or trick or treat characters. Just try to see if you can overpower that node, and that's what I would to. Hey, Captain America, where is Valley? Valley is gone for now. Captain America is here, guys, for a little while more. I think we got one more blitz to do. Here we go. This is the last battle of the day, and maybe we'll go do an arena battle as well, just for some giggles. This is fantastic. I am glad you guys are enjoying this, guys. Best team for non-wills. For which game mode? If you're a newer player, Defender's work will take you pretty good in Blitz, take you pretty good in Arena. After that, non-wills. I mean, technically you could get the X-Men team if you've been playing for a while. Do it! Just do it, guys. That was an accident. But yes, if you haven't subscribed, just do it. And if you haven't followed and all that stuff. And oh, let me put in, while we're doing this, let me put in a link to my new channel. There will be a Dragon Champions video on the new channel today, guys. So if you have not subscribed to the new channel, the link is in the chat right now. And if you're watching this on a replay, the link will be in the description. All right, going hard for a Hela. Who's the pick for fourth member and fifth member of the Asgardian? I was thinking of some Death Synergy characters. So, you know, if you want to split up the Asgardian team and the Supernatural team, I actually like Hela in place of, what is her name? Elsa Bloodstone on that Supernatural team, because Greg is a mystic. And someone pointed out in the Q&A channel that every time that Greg dies, Mordo is giving energy and health to the rest of the Supernatural team. And, wait, I think just health. And Greg is going to give ability, energy, and health to the rest of the Asgardians. So Greg dying over and over, really, really good for that team. I actually like that on its, as a combination. Mr. Sinister is unbeatable. Maybe. I'm going for a heart for Hela. Who's your pick? Oh, I just read. Yeah, so as far as fourth and fifth pick, I'm not sure yet. I haven't really looked into their kits too much. Not sure if the Asgardians are getting a rework. So as far as right now, the team that I'm going to try is the team that I saw in the footage that they sent us, the test server. I'm not sure what the footage is from, but they sent us the footage, and they used Merc Riot Guard and Merc Lieutenant in that fourth and fifth spot. So that's going to be the first team that I try. Let's go do an arena battle, guys. Let's see if we can make it back into the top 50. Let's see, whatever the highest ranked team is, or account is. That's who we're going to face. What team would you use if you had to use a team with no synergies? I don't know. I would probably just use my favorite characters. I mean, synergies is what this game is all about. If you look way back in the days, there was no team synergies. Avengers worked really, really well. Just because of their kits, they didn't really have a lot of synergy with each other. They had a little bit, Captain America, Black Widow. Then after that, it was just kind of matching. Oh, I gotta actually play this. Hold on. This is an arena battle. This is not an early stage blitz battle. I ended up overpowering the Elsa Bloodstone event with Groot, Mantis, Rocket, and used Ghost Rider and Doctor Strange. That is an awesome team. So I forget who was asking about that earlier, but that is a very, very nice team. So if you have those characters, check them out. Yesterday opened a 4 Red Star Orb, which is a dupe, and gave me enough credits to get a 4 Red Star Rod. And guess what? Open a damn dupe too. Oh yes, yes, yes. This whole Red Star system is horrible. I don't think anybody liked it from the start, and I think people are liking it less and less as it continues to go on. I still have no 7 Red Star characters, and I've been opening this for almost a year now. I've been opening Red Stars, so something is weird with it. Thanks for the input. Love the content. Love you being here, Zondon. Thank you for coming. Could have spent that 4 Red Stars on your choice. That's why instead of going for Elsa. Yeah, I usually don't do the 4 Red Star credits for the selectors. I usually do just the 5s, just because the value isn't good. I'll open the 4s, and the 5s I'll think about a little. But I just bought a. Yeah, let's do it. It's almost done. I just bought a 3-star for my Ghost Rider with selectors. So once in a while, I'll use those. Hey, Rai, what is up, Rai 3? How are you guys doing? I have a 7 Red Star Iron Man. Is there another team you suggest other than Power Armor? If you want to go old school, people used to use them a lot on the Avengers team, and that would work well. The old school Avengers team. Power Armor is his best synergy. So if you have that option, go Power Armor. But if you don't have that option, then old school Avengers, I guess. to utilize his Avengers synergy and that Captain America synergy. Oh, we still are not past Juggernaut. There we go. This should pass him. All right, now we can start to work on Phoenix. Boom, and now we can auto. Now we can auto this. Passing win, right. The pickle, yes. What is up? Fox next said they want to move your defensive team to stop full clears. Do you think assigning military tags to a few more tunes like Punisher, Killmonger, Ronin, and Okoye would help? It would. I'm not sure if they would break them in other game modes, but yeah, I'm not sure if I enjoy the strategy of releasing all these defensive tunes, these defensive teams, but we'll see what happens. I'll give them the benefit of the doubt. I don't know if I should, but based on some of the decisions in the past, but they've also made good decisions too, so I'll give them the benefit of the doubt. All right, so the stream is ending. Let's pick somebody on Twitch to raid. Let's see who's playing some Marvel Strike Force, guys. If you guys have any suggestions, let me know. Let's check out the games. Marvel Strike Force. Who is playing Marvel Strike Force? Oh, we got somebody on me and send Raven. Let's give him a raid. Let's go raid him on Twitch, guys. So boom. Oh, Hazin, thank you for the follow, baby. Oh yeah, that is what's up. That is what's up, guys. Thank you, guys. All right, raid send Raven. Yes, let's do it. Let's do it. Go to my channel. I will write in the message.
Let's do it.
Boom. Raid and let's go over say what's up to him. Let's just drop a big raid on him. Let's go say hello. All right, more streams, please. I think I can manage 2 times a week. I think that Monday one works, and I think the Friday morning ones work. So that's not official yet, but I think these times will work. So let's do this. I will see you guys next time. Maybe Monday night, unless something comes up. And more videos, guys. If you haven't subscribed to the YouTube channel, make sure you do that. Shia, they should, right?
Do it!
Yes, you should just do it. And yes, make sure you check out my other channel too if you want to see Dragons content, Dragon Champions content, and any other thing non-Marvel. So thank you guys. Oh, let me ask some questions real quick. They should release Red Hulk and MSF. He would be the military's equivalent to America Chavez. That cool. I like more Hulk. Love your content, Valley. Always check every day to see what you post next. I've got the Invisible Woman gear, almost gear 13. Do you think she'll be good for Fear of the Darkness? Yes, but you need to put the T4 into her special if you want her to really be good for Fear of the Darkness. You could use her as your Dispeller to cleanse the debuffs off the team. Hey, brother, limited gold, only work one team at a time with AIM being really good. Also, Supernatural. Who do you think would go first? Well, Supernatural, I think, is the better team, although AIM counters them very well. So, if it was me, I'm going Supernatural first, but yeah, AIM is a very good team as well. Steve, see you next time too, brother. Do you think Strike Raids is worth dropping to level 2 to be able to use Wolverine and Doctor Strange? Well, our alliance went down to Ultimate 6, so we could use those characters. So maybe. So I will see you guys next time, guys. Thank you once again. Check everything out. Links are down below, guys. I will see you guys next time. Hulk fist bump, guys. Valley flying.